Hey folks, it's me, John, JJBTINMAN, Views of NYC. I've been in all day. It's a pretty nice day, very breezy. I think there's supposed to be some weather coming, but you know, a few clouds in the sky, but really a great sunny day. And it's warm, it's in the 80s I think, but it's breezy, kind of nice. I'm over here at the usual spot, ASTOR Plaza, complete traffic jam. This is, we have our, you know, our big gay pride parade today. That's already gone down. I didn't go there. But when they're all finished and they come downtown at the end of the parade, over here in the East Village, everybody comes over this way, and you can see, look at the traffic. They've got this avenue, 4th Avenue, going up that way, completely blocked off. Big festival. I'll walk up there in a second. Over here on ASTOR Plaza, one of my favorite places, there's a whole deal going on over here. I'll just come over there real quickly. Hold on. Yeah, people are partying, you know. So, of course, nobody can spin the cube, but anyway. Yeah, see, it's just people are over here, and they're dancing, and I guess they got some music, and there's nobody right now, but there'll be music over there. Yeah. So, all right. I'm gonna, kind of loud, kind of noisy. Anyway, so I'm gonna pause for a second and walk north a little bit up into where the rest of this festival, street festival, is going on. Hold on. Okay, folks, I'm back. Now I'm at Lafayette and 9th Street, and so we're at the, I just came up from ASTOR Plaza there. I'm about 2 blocks from my house, very close to where I live, and so this is like a big festival now after the Gay Pride Parade today. I mean, it's a big celebration all month anyway, but you know, today everybody's out and they went to the parade. I didn't, but anyway, I had stuff to do all day, but now I'm out, and I noticed this over here. So here we are. Let's see what's happening. I was trying to get in where I could see who was dancing with the crowd around him, but couldn't get anywhere in there. Anyhow, yeah, wow. I'm kind of deaf, can't hear a thing now. Anyway, whoop. So now this is like the street festival up here, probably a little quieter. Very crowded, oh my goodness. There's so many people, young people, a lot of young people. And I'll just walk up through here a little bit. Probably gonna get out of here pretty quick, only because it's so, so crowded, and I can't even think, let alone look at any of the booths. Yeah, sure.
I think they probably just soak them.
Wow.
You want to not be a homosexual. You're a homo.
Of course, they got all these food stands on the side, but I certainly don't want to try to. There's a long line here for one of them. Let me just. creep around here. Oh, wow, that's hard to get. There we go. It is interesting how many of these little spots have these long lines. Look at the line here. That's the line for the food. Are you kidding? Look, I'm still walking around the line for the food to get out of the way. And I see a lot of places that are like that. This thing is so crowded. And I guess the spots that have like something that people know that they want to get up and try to buy food or whatever, they got long lines. Here's another line, long lines. I myself am gonna hook a right. I'm gonna cut it right. I'm gonna turn right up here as I get through this crowd. A little better. And hey, yeah, they're big. They're having a lot of fun, a lot of celebrating going on here today. So I'm hooking a right here. Wow. I don't know what that is. Something to do with this, I guess. A lot of electricity. I don't know. Got the outhouses over here in case anybody's got to take care of business. Lots of police presence. I mean, a lot of police presence, which is a good thing. And but I'm going to head down the block here. Thought I'd expose you folks to this. The festival going on ASTOR Plaza and Lafayette Street, north of ASTOR Plaza, all the way probably to 14th Street if I would have kept walking, but I just don't have it in me. Can't do it. It was fun to check out, but you know, I like it a little bit quieter or more peaceful at my street festivals. That was great though, but I'm headed out. Like over here now, I mean, people are just partying everywhere. This is a hotel right here. That's a billiards ball. I mean, a billiards ball. That's a bar billiards hall right here. Great place, Amsterdam Billiards. But next door here is this kind of modern new hotel. It's only been here a couple of years. But there's a roof garden up top there. You see the line for that. A lot of the folks are celebrating after the parade and they're going up on the roof. That's a neat thing to do. You go up on the roof, sit around, have some cocktails, have something to eat on the roof of this hotel. Yeah. Right here, a couple of blocks from my house. Be a neat place to stay if you came to New York. I'll bet it's expensive though. It's called the Moxie. And there's a cathedral restaurant there. The Moxie. What's that mean, the Moxie? It's got a lot of moxie. Anyway, here's the old Webster Hall. This used to be right over there on the far. This right over there, that used to be a convent. That was a convent right there, and this was some kind of a school, maybe a public school, I don't know. But it's nowadays, it's a rock and roll venue, or all kinds of music, but mostly rock and roll. Webster Hall, right there. These are two great old buildings side by side here, where Webster Hall is. And boy, they were out of business for a while, of course, and things are happening there again. And the movie theater right here on the corner over here, my local neighborhood, one of them movie theaters. And wow, that was kooky. So this block is also closed off to traffic and everything. Because there's a big party going on over there, out there, back there. And so like this place right here on the corner, this is kind of nice too. Movie theater over here, AOC. And we're at 11th Street and 3rd Avenue. This is Ainsworth. Kind of a nice place. Got a nice outdoor area, nice outdoor restaurant. People sitting at their tables outside and inside. And they're all celebrating. Same thing everybody's celebrating. Everybody's celebrating the gay pride today. So that's that. Now we're going back towards my house on 3rd Avenue, heading south. There's 10th Street, right ahead there. I live 2 blocks down on St. Mark's Place, right off of this avenue. There's another nice place over there, the Smith. That's a good place. Yeah, I got a good outdoor spot too. The Dollar Shop, that's new. It's only been there a short time. It's like maybe Korean. I'm not sure what it is exactly yet. But hey, lots of good restaurants right around here. And a lot of them didn't make it during the pandemic. Here's one right here. We're coming up on this. All that graffiti stuff. This used to be a really nice Chinese restaurant right there. And it's all painted up, graffiti, covered, closed. Taste Wine Company, also pandemic victim. Taste Wine Company, gone. So those probably this landlord wants too much money for those stores. That's why no one else is open, because, you know, there's businesses and restaurants opening up all over the place now that things have gotten a little better with pandemic times and all that. You know, look what we just went through. You know, that would have been, you know, a spreader. Me walking through that crowd of people just, you know, 6 months ago would have been like, ho, look out now, right? So obviously things are getting better here. I could have had my mask on actually, but I didn't even think about that till I'm talking to you right now when I walked through that massive crowd, people bumping me and anyway, I don't have much more than that. I've been making these little longer videos. I don't know if anybody watches them. I don't think very many do. I got those 3 or 4 friends or whatever that watch. But at any rate, I've been thinking about, I've done this yesterday, put one on YouTube and then just share it to Facebook on YouTube. That way it's a longer video, because some of the longer videos, a lot of the social media places, you know, they prevent you from making a long video. So lately I'm seeing how that goes. And I guess people just have to click on the little banner on my Facebook, and or they can go right to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to encourage you folks and my friends and everybody that knows me on Facebook to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Think about it, if you would. Maybe I'll put a little information when I put this video up. But you could either just click on the thing and go to YouTube from Facebook, and then when you're watching my little video, give me a thumbs up, click on the subscribe, click on the little bell, and you'll get notifications if I make a video, whatever. I'm trying to get some followers on YouTube. Thinking about using it for some of my business purposes also, but I'm just trying to get, if I could get some of my Facebook friends to get over here. If you're watching my videos somewhere else, whatever, it's on YouTube, whatever. I'm just letting you know. Maybe I'll even put well, all you got to do is go to YouTube, search John Barilla. Go to YouTube, go to the search, John Barilla. It'll come up with my channel with my videos. Then you can subscribe to my channel. Click a like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and then also click on the bell so you'll get notifications that I got something going on. Anyway, that's all I got. I'm just about home. I didn't expect this to be that long, but anyway, hope you enjoyed some of it. Walking through the crowd there. There's a triangular sundial. Still trying to get these flowers they're not doing too bad, but still I'd like to see some more greenery, some bushes, something, I don't know. Anyhow, but it is looking better. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. So now I'm gonna, actually I think I'll go pick up some groceries before I go back home. And I'll talk to y'all later. JJBTINMAN views of NYC and the Gay Pride celebration. All right, take it easy. Bye-bye.